Hello, hello, you lovely souls. Kendra Bolden here, back with your days 4 and day 5 for the 30-day holistic business challenge. I wanted to give you guys some breathing room to catch up and do what you maybe didn't have an opportunity to do before. Okay, so you've already read the content for days 4 and 5 by now if you're watching this video. If you haven't, go check it out. It's all tagged using our hashtag Soulpreneur Life Holistic Biz, B-I-Z. And I'm looking at it so that I make sure I stay on point, but I really want to encourage you guys to engage in the group. Share what it is that you're cultivating and creating. That way you can share and not share, but you guys can click on the hashtag, scroll down, connect, network, find a biz bestie, find someone who is perhaps parallel with you on this journey, right? And you guys can have a conversation, because magic happens when you have conversations. Magic happens when you tap into community and you stop trying to do everything on your own by yourself, right? Some things we have to do on our own and by ourselves, but things like this, there's something really magical about tapping in, having conversations, letting the energy flow instead of it being stagnant and stuck within us, right? Okay, so for day 4, your challenge was to reflect on what sets your holistic services apart from the rest, share your unique offering with the community, and give an example and see the example that was given, right? Now, as a healer, as a holistic business owner, there is something so unique about you that is your signature, that is your secret sauce that other people cannot emulate, copy, whatever. It's you being you. It's you finding your authentic voice. It's you beginning to open up and become a human and connect to the human in the heart of your client, of your dream clients, right? And I'm saying this because we're in this world right now where everything is so unique and so, well, especially with AI taking over, and I'm constantly seeing that all over our feeds, right? You want people to feel seen, heard, valued, appreciated, empowered, but you want them to know that you're a real person with a real journey. I'm human, I'm imperfect, I share imperfectly, and I own it. I make a mistake and I say, oh, my bad, okay, let me fix it. Now, there is something about you that is really unique. Some people relate to me because I'm an Army veteran, a mom, disabled Army veteran, so I understand migraines, brain injuries, pain, things of that nature. I've had a really unique background as far as childhood and early adult life. And so I'm able to not only hold people in sacred space and actively listen and have compassion and genuine compassion for what it is that they're sharing with me, but I have an understanding so that it empowers them to begin doing what they're here to do too, right? And so reminding people that it's about them being empowered is a part of every single thing that I offer, is a part of every single thing that I talk about, share, create, because I want for you to know that at the end of the day, when you walk away from me, I don't want you to walk away and be like, oh my gosh, can I trust in my own wings? Or I need Kendra, or I need someone else to guide me and do this and that. No, I want for you to realize that you have the power. And by taking these baby steps, by taking action, by talking about it, by writing it down, by collaborating with other people, by having mentorship or a healing session or something like that to shake things up, you're actively changing and creating more of what you, perhaps writing out what you don't want and creating more and aligning with more of what you do want and what you do want to bring in. And that speaks to your audience. So there's going to be people who are repelled by your authenticity. Okay, adios, deuces, right? But that makes room. Rejection is often redirection. So don't take it personally. As you shift and as you show up authentically, people will fall off, making room for more people to come in. So you have to be committed to sharing your truth, your authenticity. Do it in a way that is sustainable. A lot of people are like, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Yeah, that's true. But you want to do it in a way that's sustainable for you. And when I first started sharing in this way, in this capacity, with not just doing Akashic record sessions and helping people behind the scenes and stuff like that, but sharing courses and stuff like that, I found burnout pretty quick. So finding my balance, finding my max, finding where my limit is so that I can stay in my zone of passion, my zone of genius, and outsource what needs to be outsourced and have a limit, have things that are scheduled and planned so that I can show up for you guys in my best energy, in my best self. I want to encourage you to take time to do that. It doesn't happen overnight, but the steps you take over these next 30 days, this next 3 months, this next 6 months, this next year is going to build you a strong foundation that you will be able to carry with you forward and continue to grow and expand and evolve with you. Okay? So with all of that being said, you are the secret sauce, right? So what about your offer and the transformation that you provide? How do you bridge that? And what is unique about the bridge that you can communicate with your client, with your audience, through messaging, through offers, through videos, through lives and things of that nature? And think about it. And comment down below, because we can help you figure out how to kind of say it in a different way or articulate it in a way that feels better for you, or maybe flows off the tongue a little bit easier. Okay, and then I want to move on to day 5. Day 5. Okay, I've shared about vision boards before in the group. So there's digital vision boards, I believe, under the manifestation guide. Don't quote me on that, but if you search it in the search bar for the group, it should come up. But there's also some on the main day 5 post. So your challenge for today is to create a digital or physical vision board that represents your holistic business and your personal goals. Save it someplace you must see it. Lock screens, reminders. Your digital vision boards have timers and reminders that go off for you to take 60 seconds to look at it, visualize it, feel it. I know some people can't see in their mind, but feel it. What does it feel like? Sense it. Try to create the narrative so that you can hear it, right? However it is that you receive those big feelings and connections to that dream, that goal. Tap into it and do it. You can also do those things on Canva, Pinterest. You can go to the dollar store and create a physical one. There's so many, and there's digital apps that you can use too that help with subconscious mind programming, so it flips super, super quick. And I did mine off of Pinterest and then put them onto that board, and then I used it for some time. So share what you have to share below. Gotta love working from home, hear everything outside. Share what you are creating below. Share your vision board. Share your vision for your business, for yourself, for your healing, for what it is that you are creating within your life, or the transformation that you're creating for other people so that they can create it within their own lives. And let's connect. Let's have a conversation. Let's become more engaged. I thrive on connection and community and all of that good stuff. So the more we have these conversations, the more I can help guide. And you guys know I work in the Akashic Records. So whenever I do group lives and things like that, know that the Akashic Records are open. And I normally put a disclaimer somewhere. I'll say it at the beginning of the live video so that you're aware that you're consenting and get whatever information is relevant for you in that moment. All right, let me get off of here. This is almost 10 minutes. It's 8.5 minutes. I hope that you got a lot of value, and I look forward to connecting with you all super soon, and I'll talk to you. Obviously, I'm saying soon twice. I'm not even gonna edit it. I'm gonna leave it. All right, bye y'all.